Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Se solicita la presencia del padre de un niño con gorra azul en el centro de información.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. There's the whistle. Marquinhos. Barella. Messi. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sporting Cristal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the flag has stayed down. Has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wriggles his way through. Pedri. Neymar gets away from his opponent, and he won't reach that. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Now it's Barella. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's left his man, looking for the runner. Barella. This is De Jong. Sporting Cristal, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the danger is cut out. So what can they make of this? What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pedri. Hernandez. This is De Jong. Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Hernandez. Ah, good steal, he just read it. De Ligt gets the better of his opponent. Oh, they could be caught out here. De Jong. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played out to the left flank. Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Neymar. Hernandez. Another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Knocks it away. De Jong. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Marquinhos. Barella. And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Now here's the delivery. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Hernandez chasing after it.
Qatar are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. It's a promising position. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi's cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 71.550.
Oh, good spread. Barella. Messi. And back out it comes. Some really good ball movement. Played back, towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Spread out to the left.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, good read. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good spot, he's seen the run. That'll be a throw. Chooses to go back, and he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 20. Número 18. Número 23. Entran. Número 8.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Número 11.
Threads one in. Pick just the goalkeeper to beat.
22.
There's the shot! No mistake!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Qatar clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Pedri, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sporting Cristal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Sporting Cristal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Qatar might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Pedri. Cleared away. It'll be a throw-in. De Paul, interesting ball. Up to meet it! It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Danger averted for now. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Gets his pass away, he can run onto that. This is promising. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, crossbar! That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Well, they could break here. No, it's not getting there. Foden, Sporting Cristal, finding their passes. Now it's Lewandowski. Gabriel Jesus. He's through. Decent hit! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Número 8.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Foden picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Sporting Cristal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Un rappel à l'intention de nos spectateurs. La consommation de boissons n'est autorisée que dans les zones indiquées. Merci.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's got the shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
That's a throw. Neymar. Sambo Anguissa does well to get it back. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now it's Pedri, Neymar, and that's been intercepted. Neymar has got himself a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. No, it's not getting there. Barella. He's a sharp little ball here. In with a header! He's scored!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous. Cameroon really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
But inscrit après 8 minutes de jeu par le numéro 23.
Sporting Cristal, go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Good spot, he's seen the run. Toko Ekambi looking to get on the end of this. Nicked it back promptly, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Cameroon grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's there to get it away. Cameroon can counter promptly here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sporting Cristal finding their passes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's a key interception. Over to the left. Toko Ekambi. He's left his man. Now, who's going to be first to this? Choupo-Moting. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Cameroon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van Dijk. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. This is De Jong.
Sporting Cristal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Pedri. Hernandez. Zambo Anguissa. Floats it up and over. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez. This is De Jong. De Ligt. Barella, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away, gets away from his opponents. And that has been clubbed away. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Have their second corner now. Toko Ekambi tries to clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Zambo Anguissa.
Oh, that was expansive, and it...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Chance for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi running with the ball. Mbappe. Barella. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, is it really plausible to have a hit? And the wall's done its job. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Barella. Oh, good spread. Keeper sees it all the way. That's been cut out, well played. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period.
Sporting Cristal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Toko Ekambi. He's found the way through. That'll be a throw. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. A lovely ball into space.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. Decent hit from there. Ukulu gathers from the goal kick. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. It's a throw-in. Sambo and Gisa. Oh, super ball! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Van Dijk out-muscles him. Sambo and Gisa. He's through here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Fiddles it through. Pedri. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Neymar. Barella. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Changement pour le Cameroun. Le numéro 20.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
À leur place,
Hernandez.
le numéro 11. Le numéro 24.
Interesting ball. And through to the goalkeeper. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. In towards the middle. Header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Marquinhos. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Changement pour le Cameroun. Le numéro
So,
12.
time for changes on both sides,
À sa
actually.
place, le numéro 7.
And out to safety.
Attention, changement.
Neymar threads one in. Hernandez gets flagged offside.
Sporting Cristal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Ball is over the line. Another throw-in. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Sporting Cristal making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Barella could move up a gear here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Mbappe, De Paul, now Mbappe, played out towards the right wing, he's got away, Lewandowski, he's had a shot, that's got him rattled. Corner number 3 coming up. Nice little ball. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Chers spectateurs,
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Je ne vous en dis pas plus.
Señoras y señores, queremos informarles que tenemos cámaras de circuito cerrado grabando para su seguridad.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere... Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczęsny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Zielinski. Lewandowski, can he finish? It's there!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Sporting Cristal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's got away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
De Jong. Sporting Cristal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Zalewski. And the counter is on. Zalewski stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. De Jong moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Zalewski. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. That looks a good ball through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Barella. Barella. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Szczęsny catches it safely. Zalewski.
Sporting Cristal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mbappe. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets his pass away. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Referee's given a throw. Van Dijk. Sporting Cristal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. And out to safety. In with the challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Barella. Neymar gets into some space. Tries the volley! That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Zalewski. Zielinski. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Los jugadores ya están
Well, they
entrando al
definitely
campo
won't be
de
happy
juego.
with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Sporting Cristal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Oh, it's played into the area. Glick with the clearance. Cash. And it's Glick. Now Krychowiak. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the runner. Zielinski. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been won straight back. Cash. And it's Neymar. De Jong. Hernandez. Oh, it's come loose. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cash did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Now it's
fue de
Lewandowski.
72.306.
Looks to the other side. Pedri. And here's Neymar.
Sporting Cristal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Zielinski. And he skips past his man. He's left his man. Here comes the cross. Barella. Oh, they could break here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's great hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Lewandowski. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Marquinhos hurtling down that right flank, and it's Messi. A nice little ball through, nicely intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked
Hay
out.
un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 20.
Beckenbauer,
Número 4.
played into the middle,
Número 23.
and he's there to clear it.
Número 7.
Well, they put it back in a hurry.
Entran. Número 9.
Sporting Cristal might
Número
just end
6.
up kicking themselves after that. If they're
Número
lucky enough to
22.
get another, it has to count.
Número 8.
Oh
Cambio.
no circumventing this opponent. And it's Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gets good distance on it.
Sporting Cristal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 10. Messi. Entran al campo.
They may end up with some regret
Número
with this
17.
tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mane. De Paul. Mane. Hangs one in. And that has been cleared. In again. Defence has got rid of that.
I thought it was...
And the shot! Danger averted for now.
Sporting Cristal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se presentarán nuestros artistas invitados de hoy.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que tomem conta de seus filhos durante a partida. Senhoras e senhores, atenção! O fumo só é permitido nas áreas indicadas no estádio.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. De Jong. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Alexandro. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Now the counter. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Ah, it's been intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rafinha. There's a sharp little ball here. Danilo made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Neymar. Oh, good spread. Lucas Paqueta gets across to intercept that. Alexandro. It's a pretty loose pass. Just the keeper to Richarlison! That's a throw. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Sporting Cristal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Alexandro makes the interception. Incoming cross. Lucas Paqueta. The danger is cut out. Threads one in. Fabinho knocks it away. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Oh, that's nice. And that's aimed into the middle. Firmly met. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And here's Messi. De Jong. Barella. Shot could be on. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafinha.
Sporting Cristal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Neymar, looking for the runner.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That's an excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe, spread out to the left, and now the breakaway. Neymar, nice little ball through. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Marquinhos. Ah, he's given it away. And the shot! Oh, it's come back out! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Sporting Cristal, corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Showing great feet there. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Senhoras e senhores, não estacionem do lado de fora do estádio. Agradecemos a cooperação.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Sporting Cristal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Neymar, out to the left it goes. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fred is the guilty party there. Danilo. And Rafinha. And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar. Oh, it's played into the area. Gabriel gets it clear. Richarlison. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been levered clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Messi's cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 71.550 espectadores.
Now it's Messi.
Sporting Cristal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substituição em andamento.
So, third corner of the game. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Danilo. Fred. Now it's Rafinha. Lovely ball into space. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but
Fred! He's missed, but not by that far.
his reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Now it's Pedri. Gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pedri fiddles it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Richarlison. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. He's Lucas Paqueta! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Sai para a entrada do jogador.
And that is out of play.
Camisa 18. Teremos uma substituição.
Drives it in. Nice interception, well timed.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played out towards the right wing. No way through there. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Gabriel. looking tidy in possession here. Fred.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Neymar.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he welcomes it in.
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
De Paul. He is through here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Minuto de acréscimo.
And that will be the final.